and we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back...
He's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now the finish! And he hits the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Qatar clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's got tall. And a second time. It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement. Fires from distance.
Substitution in progress.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their subs. Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And that has left him in a heap. Hwang Hee-chan. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. That was travelling. Could be danger here, and the finish!
South Korea merit full marks for their attitude.
Speculative strike. Hwang Hee-chan has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's looking wide. Has a look and has a go.
looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Qatar choosing to make the first change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Qatar complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
There's the hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Substitution.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Qatar pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Jong Woo-yong. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nicely spread. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Hwang Hee-chan.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Pressing high and with purpose. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
Entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Hwang Hee-chan is the next man in the spotlight.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Qatar from one behind. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. Back off the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Qatar are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Two to the good. The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Qatar have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.